Starting slow tonight. I have a serious message concerning the transition in the Zeitgeist movement. We've heard a lot said about the need of a transition, but we have little discussed how a transition might be brought about, and the first time is always the best. Fucking hell. It's easy, I'll just write it down. Then I'll be able to remember it. But cutting the long story short, it's the stock market. The Achilles heel of capitalism, or this system which we seem to be living under, is actually the stock market. That's the principle. And their mantra is money talks, bullshit walks. There would be nothing illegal in the people of the world, for example, grouping together and buying the world through the stock market. Then you would control the banks. You would buy them. You would take the wealth off these people if you want to, because where is it? It is there. That is the playing field. If you can forget, politics, no. Money talks, bullshit walks. Isn't that what we get told when we say, oh, no, it's a society without money? So basically, I've had a little experience with the stock market in the last 3 years, and as you know, I'm lazy, so I haven't bothered to get anything to show you, but the principle is I've seen how it works. And I know the potential, because they are so greedy. Like the cyclical consumption, they're running out of consumers that have lots of money to invest. We don't have 100,000 quid. So now they make it easy for people to enter with 500 quid, $500. And with that, you can play with sort of like 30,000, 50,000. It's ridiculous. Because they want to rob you all. Because everybody loses. 95% of people lose. Right, yeah. But the people that don't lose win consistently. So it's not luck. And these are just private professionals who are good-hearted. And as irony of ironies would have it, I first came across the Zeitgeist movement via a website for a really quite esoteric and fantastically inspired computer program for market analysis and hence trading. So basically the theory is we just don't have to rob the bank, we just buy it. All it is little bits of electricity shooting over the internet. It's nothing. So we're bound to win, or the majority would be bound to win, because in the long term, because we would have we would end up having the cleverer people, or more clever people, because there's more of us. So with an equal distribution, we're going to get more than the fair share, because we are the majority. So the majority just has to bloody work together. And once it does, it's unstoppable. And it would be completely legal. Unfortunately, yes. Whether the rules would then suddenly change is a different matter. But the whole system will collapse without markets. And they've now opened it up to us through their greed. They want to rob us all. Now we're in there with our pensions. We can be manipulating this for ourselves. Forget about ethical investing. There's bugger all ethical out there. But we could buy Monsanto. I'll leave you with that thought. I mean, I have to do some more research on Monsanto. But I seem to be living in Monsanto land here. Literally. What a surprise it is to find out. So, I hope I haven't been too frivolous and taken up too much of your time. But I'm serious. Think about that concept. Maybe that could be the transition. We just take control. Look at the way the internet is working in troubled countries at the moment. The people are just having their say and they realise there's all more of them and this and that, and the presidents, and nobody can lie because it's just there. So yeah, a salute to those brave people, and hope we can one day be as brave. Cheers.